Our final guest here on the Blue Couches is Joanne Burkhart. She's with the Northwest Pennsylvania Project Linus coordinator there. Welcome in, Joanne.
Thank you for having me.
It's nice to have you. Tell us a little bit about Project Linus.
Project Linus is an all-volunteer, mostly from home, what we call blanketeers.
Okay.
That make new handmade blankets. That's our mission statement.
Okay.
New handmade blankets that are given to children in need.
Oh.
That could be children in hospitals, having counseling services, women's care centers, many of those type of agencies that do provide a service for children.
And obviously named after the
Yes.
Charlie Brown character
Correct.
who famously carried his little blanket around everywhere. Before we talk about this National Make a Blanket Day and how folks can get involved, what do you think is the power of a nice, soft, cuddly blanket?
What we have heard from different agencies is when a child receives a blanket and it's theirs, they wrap themselves up in it, and just like Linus with his blanket, it gives them a sense of security.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. And this time of year, another layer of warmth, too.
Absolutely.
So talk about National Make a Blanket Day and your call to others in the community.
National Make a Blanket Day was started after the Columbine episode many years ago, where there was a need to bring awareness of a need for blankets. And so since then, at this time of the year, it's always the first Saturday after Valentine's Day, we used to get together and have sewing events. Now they're just all drop-off locations.
Okay.
Women or men drop off their blankets, and then we sort them and we sew a label on them that says it's a Project Linus blanket.
Oh, nice.
And then we take them monthly to many different agencies and hospitals.
Now, when I'm thinking like a homemade blanket that's someone who's not very advanced with sewing, I'm thinking of the ones that tie.
The fleece tie are very popular.
Okay, do you see a lot of those, I'd imagine?
We do, and we go to different schools and work with students for them. We get blankets that are quilted, knitted, crocheted, whatever a person's interest is in that.
And there's really drop-off locations all across our area, which we're going to post a website that you can find them. So how can folks get involved in this event coming up on Saturday?
Just literally making a new blanket.
Is there any size requirement? Or
our blankets go from birth to age 18.
Okay.
So the sizes can vary from, say, 36 by 36 up to the fleece blankets, which are like 60 by 72.
Sure. Okay.
So all sizes, all kinds.
And just dropped off at those designated drop-off locations this coming Saturday.
Right. And they can do any time as well, because we do deliver every month.
Okay.
It's just this is a specific drive for the awareness of it. But these drop-off locations are available all the time.
And sometimes when this is a hobby to make a blanket, sometimes you run out of family and friends to give them to.
That's how I got into it.
Yeah, I bet. So what a great opportunity to give to those in need. Again, this is National Make a Blanket Day with Project Linus, which is coming up on Saturday. A website or a Facebook page that has those drop-off locations?
NWPA Project Linus is our Facebook page.
Okay.
www.projectlinus.blogspot.com.
I think it's there on the screen.
There you go.
NWPAprojectlinus.blogspot.com. That is a mouthful.
It is. Thank you.
But great work, Joanne. How many blankets do you think this local chapter has given away?
We have given, our chapter has been since 1998. We have given over 70,000 blankets.
Oh my goodness, that is remarkable. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks for all you do and become a part of that Project Linus. That local chapter really neat stuff. Thanks for being here, Joanne.
Thanks for having us.
We'll be right back.